Hi, I'm Alison from Alison's Astrology, and I'm here to talk to you today about the week that begins on the 22nd of June 2025 and finishes on the 28th of June. And we've all just woken up, or we have in Europe, to the news that the US has bombed Iran, so that's all concerning. And to do with that, the Sun moving into its cardinal square with Saturn, waxing square, so challenging, and the Sun in Cancer, of course, being very self-protective. Meanwhile, we've got Uranus in Taurus in that very last degree, that 29th degree, creating instability in terms of land and insecurity. And it's making a direct challenge to Trump's ascendant. So in a sense, he's channeling all this. He's there, kind of the man in the moment, being that instability, being that which way will he go. Let's hope he holds off a little bit until the 7th of July, when Uranus moves into Gemini and things are a bit more talky and a bit less this is mine. So meanwhile, coming back to us, the little people, we have on the 24th of June, Midsummer's Day, a beautiful Sun Jupiter connection in Cancer, all to do with family, all to do with where we belong, a creative aspect, if you like. So I mean, it could still be challenging because it's still got that square to Saturn, but that's moving away more now, and it is making an awkward aspect to Pluto. So if we're not really in that family space at the moment, or we're not sure where we belong, we could find it difficult. But for those of us who are comfortable with that Cancer nurturing vibe, then this is lovely, and it's a magical day to do something creative. And this is the dark of the moon, so we're reflecting on the cycle and where it's taking us, where it has taken us, and then we're beginning the new moon on the 25th, and with it we're asking where the next cycle is going to take us, and it's a new moon at 4 degrees of Cancer. So again, we've got new projects to do with family, kick-starting things, family, tribe, creative imagination, and places that we belong to, how to protect those we love. And again, it could be challenging for those with planets or angles in around 3-4 degrees of those cardinal signs, 5 degrees as well, and that is Aries, Cancer, Libra and Capricorn. But you know, an opportunity to start something new, to begin a new cycle with some of those creative projects that we might have been thinking of the day before, when the Moon and Jupiter were together, and starting afresh. And it is making a lovely aspect to Mars in Virgo, so a practical new cycle, practical applications for all our creativity. Okay.